What's up, MVBs? Welcome back to the channel, and today we got ourselves a new band to the channel. But I know who these guys are. I feel like most people in the scene know who Memphis May Fire are because they're huge, they're super influential. And clearly I'm checking out the song The Sinner, which is the Patreon poll winner of the week. And I'm excited because, first of all, I've never heard this song, obviously. And another reason is because, you know, I really liked their first EP. I was like one of the early adopters of this band, you know, when they came out with their first EP, I think back in like 2007 or something. Oh man, I absolutely love the southern twang to their metalcore sound. I thought it was so refreshing. You know, I liked it with the original vocalist. And then when Matt Mullins came in, they came out with Sleepwalking, which I thought was like an okay album. But I just, you know, I just kind of fell off them. And this is off the album after Sleepwalking, The Sinner, so you know what? Who knows? Maybe it might make me a Memphis May Fire fan again. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, man, I'm excited, and I think that's all we need for Chit Chat, so let's fucking do it. Go. I think this is like the intro track to the album, too, so. Intro tracks are always good. Definitely old school sounding already, man. Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm not really feeling this, but I dig this part. It's a little bit different. You know, I grew up in this scene.
Take on my pride. I wanna know you sincerely. I'm on my knees. Take all of me. I wanna feel you here with me.
Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. Sorry guys, not a fan of this one. Now, like I said, I really like the first EP that these guys put out with the original vocalist because it had so much like southern kind of rock and roll influence. And then ever since, like when Matt kind of joined the band, it just went into like the more generic metalcore. And like, you know, there was so many bands just doing the same kind of sound, and to me, this does not do anything. Like, I'm gonna be straight up, like, it's like a fun song. Like, definitely the chorus had like great melodies. Matt has great vocal capabilities. It just sounds generic as hell. Like, it has 10 million views, and I think a big reason is because these guys had a great marketing push. I always thought that, you know, their marketing was stellar, and but yeah, these guys, like, it definitely, you know, it's nostalgic sounding. So listening to this back in 2011, I don't think I would have been a fan. Listening to it now just seems even more outdated. Like, yeah, it sounds harsh, but sorry, MVBs. This was my patron. Sorry, man. Like, this is not a song for me. Just straight up. Yeah, I know it kind of sucks. You go into a reaction video, you just want, like, you know, high praise all the time, but that's not how it works. Like, I'm an honest channel that I give out my real opinions about music, and so just, you know, when I listen to a song, it shows that I'm actually authentic when I'm like digging it. With this, just no, it just doesn't do anything. But, you know, speaking of the old Memphis May Fire with their first EP, it showed a lot of promise because there was like a lot of like interesting ideas, you know, bringing a lot of the southern kind of rock and roll influence was very like refreshing. I know other bands did that, like Holly Springs Disaster or like Every Time I Die kind of stuff. I don't know, I've always been disappointed that they just kind of dropped those elements to just go for a more generic sound. And you know what, it definitely appeals to the wider audience. That's why these guys got such a massive following, because they started doing stuff that was more generic, that was a little bit more, you know, you can pass on to the bigger, like, you know, audience. And it worked. The band is super successful, but however, for me, I just don't, you know, being an early adopter of this band, listening to them since the beginning, you know, then the stuff with Matt just doesn't do anything for me, and it still doesn't. Sorry, guys. This song was just not for me. But hey, those are just my honest, straight-up opinions about The Sinner from Memphis May Fire. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below. Spice up my life. Go ahead, roast me. You know what? It is what it is. But hey, maybe if you got a better song from Memphis May Fire, or like, you know, or if you got like that southern twang metalcore, like, give me some more of that. What's another group? He Is Legend is really good too. Greyhaven is awesome. Check out Greyhaven if you don't know them. But also, if you got to this point in the video and you disliked it by now, then I still appreciate the shit out of you, man. But on that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.